Hello, Mordus de Ski. My name is Warren Jobbitt with the Warren Jobbitt Snow Sports Academy. I'm based in Canmore, Alberta, but I run camps here at Sun Peaks, Lake Louise, Nikiska. I move all the way across into Ontario in the Collingwood area, and I'm also at Mount St. Anne in Quebec. So we'll be there in a couple of weeks with a big camp going there too. What I'd like to share with you today is how I get balanced on my outside ski so I've got grip. It's not always about how much edge I have, but it's how much I balance against my outside ski. So I'm gonna give you a couple of moves here that I use to get started every single day, and I use it in every turn shape, every speed, all types of terrain. So come with me as we go. All right, so as I get started, I even just get myself sliding a little bit. The first move is taking my armpit. I move my armpit down towards the top of my boot. Get the ski sliding, armpit down towards the side of my boot, okay? And that's what transfers that weight down and over to that outside leg. So in here, get the skis turned, armpit down towards the top of the boot, right in here, and that gets all the weight over. So now, as I'm moving down the armpit, then I try to feel my weight transfer down to the heel pad, right underneath the heel, and that ensures that the ski is bending and giving a little bit of a carve. That's what's controlling the arc for me. There we go. So that's step number one. Always, always, always. I'm trying to work that armpit towards the top of the downhill boot. Okay? And when I move that direction, so it's not opening up this way or bending forward here, it's just a simple move sideways. You can see that gets the weight to the downhill ski. Okay, so I'm in here and I can balance there all day. And if I go straight sideways, one of the feelings that I'll have underneath my foot, most of my, about half or a bit more than half of my weight will be right underneath the heel. And that's the sweet spot of my ski, so it starts to grab. The second bit, so now that I'm on the outside ski, the second piece of the puzzle then is I lower the hips down slightly. And by lowering them down, I'm gonna have just a little bit more pressure on the outside ski. It's gonna bend more and it's gonna tighten the arc. Come with me, watch as we go this time. All right, so again, always start armpit down and then lower the hip. Okay, I get here, armpit down, and then I lower down. And watch the difference. Armpit down, and now my skis grip the snow. And from there, I get a bit more of a carve out of my turn shape. Here, armpit, lower, and get a little bit more of a carve. Okay, so I get the ski gripping, and then I lower for the carve. Okay, and that rounds out my turn shape, and it controls my speed. So even as it gets steeper, I go a little bit more, a little bit faster, and that rounds out that turn shape, and that's how I control my speed, right in there. Okay, so take those two moves when you get rolling in the morning, put it everywhere. And the way to change how tight your arc gets is if you just make the move a little bit more and a little bit faster. The less I go and the more progressive I move, the more drawn out my turn shape is going to be. Okay, so I hope you'll join me in one of my camps. We offer camps for advanced expert skiers, ski instructors, and you can find me on warrenjobbitt.com. Last name JOBBITT.com, right there. And the camps are all about having fun, being the best that you can be right here in the moment. All of my coaches are internationally certified ski instructors. They're the best in the business, the best skiers, the best teachers, and the most incredible part about it is they're open and friendly and they just join you in the group. It's a lot of fun. You can't miss it. So warrenjobbitt.com. I hope to see you on account. All right, let's go. Now let's go for it a bit. Thank you.